Hello, everyone. ATB Tarot today is here with you, bringing spiritual messages always with God's permission. Let's see what awaits you in the next events. Everything that will happen now until the next 30 or 60 days is a prediction of proximity to what is written in your destiny for this cycle that now begins today. It extends to 30 and 60 days. I see that many of you will achieve some goals in the next few days. In these next few weeks, it will be here that spirituality asks that it be necessary for you to make use of cooperation and cordiality. And this is not the time for you to argue with people, because there is something that will happen in your life in the next few moments that is a very strong period for you to expand and develop your mental and intellectual interests. Also for intimate contacts and for you to be in front of your own feelings. This is what I feel, because you are entering a period in which your finances will be very strong, you will start to learn more about managing your money and spending in moderation. I see that you will start to have more financial discipline and will then have an encounter with a stable financial situation. Those who came here to the tarot to know about work, those who are looking for a job opportunity, I see that your mind will be very sharp. You will have millions of thoughts. You will be fast, confident. You will express yourself well, and you will go to a place. And the key word that will get you the job will be this: I learn easily. When you say this, you will captivate the person who is interviewing you. And you will see that this is not just something you will say to get the job. You will see that your mind will be more active, more creative. You will have more ease for the activities. I see you communicating, making sales, and also working on digital platforms. I see that you will also enter a process of acquiring new knowledge and new experiences. You are conquering both the job you want and the business you want. So now, in the next 30 days, this will be the first step for this to really happen in your life, and then it will continue very smoothly, very calmly, and very prosperous in your love life. I see that if you are single, it will be a very good month for dating. I see that you will conquer the person you're interested in. I also see that you will make a very important decision regarding a person from the past, a person who is constantly coming and going from your life. And I see that some of you will also, you will combine business with pleasure, because maybe you will meet someone very interesting at your workplace, or maybe a client, and there may be a person there who will spark your interest, a person whose connection will occur at your workplace or study. Here, spirituality also tells you to be more supportive and understanding with your loved one, because that way you will achieve better results. Sometimes you have to understand that your mind is a new car and your partner's mind is an old one. Go slower. So you are running 1,000 years ahead, and then you have to stop a little, slow down a little. Don't take impulsive or impetuous actions because you understand it one way, but your loved one may understand it as aggressiveness. So sometimes we really have to slow down to keep up with the people we love and who haven't yet reached the pace that we are. I see that for those who are married or committed, this will be a period in which you will be calmer when discussing pending issues in your couple's life. I see you with more patience and empathy, trying to understand the attitudes and reaction of your partner. I see that you want to have a harmonious, loving relationship with a lot of complicity, and you want to bring back all the energy of love. Couples who have been alone for a long time, I see you seeking to bring back the energy of love, affection, and seduction in terms of health. I see that this is a period in which your health will be stable. I see that you will seek to do more outdoor activities and massages. I see a very drastic change in terms of your diet. You want to feel more beautiful. You want to feel more beautiful. You will prepare for parties. You will be invited to parties. Both those who are single and those who are in a couple, I see you socialize at get-togethers, and you want to look good for this. You want to look good for these events. So I see you taking great care of your health and aesthetics too. Here, I will leave you the psalm, which is the psalm for reading Throughout these next 30 days, both for the end of a cycle and for the beginning of a new cycle, it is the psalm of the psalm of the psalm for you. I also see that the color for clothes, for garments, or your color would be the color white. I see that if you want to take an energetic bath, use lavender. When I do spiritual cleansing for people of your sign, I use a lot of lavender. So here too, I see that if you want to take action, sign a contract, invite someone out, something that is important to you, on the best day of the week during this month,
that you are freeing yourself
it
from
is
this.
on Tuesday.
Freeing yourself from this. The sign
I
that
see that
spirituality is indicating is Psalm
lucky numbers will
47,
start to appear
and
very
the color that
strongly
I
in
feel
your
is your
life.
color is the color of gold.
Many of you
People,
have the
sun will
Kabbalah number
illuminate
of your
your
date
life.
of birth in your name. The Kabbalah number is
You will
the
start
lucky
a
number.
new
Whoever has the Kabbalah number
cycle,
4,
and
8,
you will be one of the
16,
signs that will be
18,
most blessed.
21, and 60.
And when this golden
get
energy,
ready,
the golden color,
because you can
comes,
start
you have
a
to play
cycle of
games, you
extreme
have to bet on
fortune
games,
through
you
luck.
have to bet on luck.
Also, since I know what
Because
my
that
Kabbalah
means
number
gold.
is, you have to do your
So,
numerology.
Now,
So
you will
I'm going
subscribe
to
to the
invite
ATB
you
channel.
to leave a like
You will
there.
help the ATB channel.
Subscribe to the
Then
channel.
you will go to WhatsApp and
Enter
do
my
your lucky
WhatsApp,
numerology,
do
your spiritual
numerology,
cleansing, your questions.
do your spiritual
I
cleansing.
am very grateful
It
in
is very
advance. I hope
important.
to see you later.
Whenever you finish a cycle and start a new one, do the spiritual cleansing. The spiritual cleansing is beautiful. I do it with you. It has the aroma of lavender. I teach you how to do it too, if you want, through the PDF that I send to those who buy the spiritual cleansing. And of course, everyone has to do the numerology so that new cycles of fortune, abundance, and that love